One of the most fascinating parts of recovery coaching sessions is when you look at the roadblocks that might be stopping somebody from wanting to walk away from their eating disorder. I think if we all give ourselves the time to consider what a potential roadblock is, I think we can all admit that actually we're holding on to the eating disorder because we feel it gives us something. That's a really uncomfortable thing to admit, but I think for a vast number of people, the eating disorder, once it's become entrenched in our world, it has started to fill a void or to make us feel that we are gaining something that we didn't have before that. For some people, when I have the recovery coaching sessions and we get into this topic, it might be that they feel that the eating disorder has given them more attention from family or parents or friends in a way that they've never had it before. Perhaps they were the good child, perhaps they were the one that always did really well academically and just got their head down, never caused any trouble. So for all intents and purposes, they never really did demand any great attention within the family. But by becoming poorly, by becoming sick with an anorexic illness or any other kind of eating disorder, it was gaining them a level of attention and concern and sometimes even negative emotion from family members that they just hadn't known before. And they found that difficult to let go of. I'd ask you to look at what you think the roadblocks are that hold you back from gaining your recovery in all its glory. You can look at any of those aspects that you've used to fill the void and that you feel that you have clung to and that you feel are giving you something. You can look at any of those and very quickly, when you write it out on paper in black and white, you can start to realise actually they're not giving me that. They're not giving me that to the extent that if I was to get well and I was to be recovered, actually I will get that care, compassion, attention, friendship, beautiful relationships magnified by 1,000%. You can very quickly talk your way around those roadblocks, how you can smash right through them and you can say, I no longer need this because I need recovery even more. So if you want to do one thing as a task this week, look at what your roadblocks are on the way to recovery and ask yourself, am I using this as an excuse? And could I overcome this? Could I smash through this roadblock and embrace recovery?